look at what's happening in the UK. Is this serious? 3-hour energy blocks that you may well have nothing during summer.
Yeah, that's right. So it's not just me and a handful of people whistling in the wind, as it were. No, it's now official. The government are warning us we face 3-hour-a-day total blackouts. No energy, no computers, no lights, and this could be happening as soon as February.
Hello guys, welcome. Today I'm going to show you 5 ways how to prepare yourself for coming blackout. If I would say that over a year ago, you would call me a conspiracy freak, but not today, not in November 2022. It's not a secret anymore, it's not a conspiracy. It's been all over the UK most popular newspapers. So how can we get ready for blackout? Is it possible to prepare for what's coming? And how long the blackout will last? For this and more, you're going to find out next. So as usual, sit down, grab the tea and let's go. First, what we need to do is ask ourselves how long will the blackout last for? Most of the people are saying blackout will take few days only and just few hours a day, precise between 4 PM and 7 PM. So I will give you just in case 5 tips how to survive blackout for 5 days. What is the blackout mean to me? No gas, no electric, and surprise, no water. Everything these days is electric. Pumps and filters which clean your water is electric as well. And that means if there will be no electric, there will be no water in your tap to drink. Average person needs about 2 liters of water every day. Count the people in your household, don't forget about the pets, they need the water too. If there is a 5 of you, this means you will need 2 liters of water for 5 people is 10 liters for a day. 5 days give you 50 liters of water. And here we go, you have enough water to feel comfortable and survive at least 5 days in blackout. Secondly, we need the medicine. Make sure you have some paracetamol and ibuprofen. Check what medicine is on your must-have list. For example, if you are diabetic, ring your GP and tell him that you are going for 2 weeks holiday and you need some medicine in advance. Don't forget you won't be able to call ambulance, so make sure you have everything what you might need. It's a good idea to buy one of these first aid kits. They're cheap and it's very handy to have them. Food. It's not a rocket science, you will need some food during the blackout. You might probably think there is no point to buy food in advance for the blackout, but you ask yourself what will happen when they will announce blackout for 5 days. You think you will just nicely go for shopping? Remind yourself when people was fighting for the toilet paper or queuing for a fuel. Besides, even if you manage to get to the shop, how are you going to pay for food?
Exactly.
You can't use the card because there is no electric. Even if you have cash, they won't sell you anything because they won't be able to print your receipt. Don't get me wrong, if you know some friendly local shop, they still might serve you if you got some cash. So just to avoid all of this chaos, simply buy some food in advance. Once again, you need to calculate how big is your family, then how much you need to survive a day, and then buy enough for at least 5 days. Don't forget about pets if you have some. Also, don't buy food just to buy some. Buy food you actually like. Don't forget about sweets, they will give you some energy you might actually need. As you know, blackout more likely will happen in the winter time. Considering UK weather, temperature in your house might drop to 6-7 degrees. It's not going to kill you, but will be very cold. Now, I will back to the food for a second. In the blackout, your fridge and freezer will be off. In this case, it will be reasonable to move your food from fridge and place it outside in your back garden. If temperature is low, food will last much longer rather in your house. Now let's back to the heat of your house. As I mentioned before, temperature should be around 6-7 degrees. Considering it's winter time, we all have some warm clothes at home. Use them to keep you warm. Also, you might consider to buy a mobile gas heater. I know it's expensive, but these are absolutely safe. There is no expiry date on them, so you can use it at any point in your life, and it will keep you warm when everybody else will get cold. Light. This is so obvious. There will be no light when blackout comes. This is the easiest problem to sort. If you're wondering how you should prepare for dark days, talk to your parents. Candles is the easiest and the most popular way to keep your home in light. Just make sure you use them only when it's necessary. Always keep your kids and pets away from them. Make sure you don't light your candles when you sleep. So do your research. You can buy candles from your local shop or buy online. You can easily buy 40 hours burn candles. Make sure you have more than one lighter as well. I mean, don't buy 50 lighters. 3 or 4 will be enough. Also, if you don't have any torch, consider to buy one with some extra batteries. Don't buy one with the USB charge. There will be no power, so you won't be able to charge them when you need. That's it for today. I hope you found this useful for yourself. I'm just about to make movie how to make some extra money during the crisis, so pop in from time to time and keep your eyes open. If you have some friends, share with them so we can help more people. If you have any questions, please leave the message and I will back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for having me today. Cheers.